So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Merino. Perrin makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I'll state the obvious here, Peter, and obviously the keeper's main job is to keep the ball out of the net. And this guy's...
Takes a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 23.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Girassi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's intervened well there. Alava were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah.
Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Out to the right. Yamal is onto it in a flash. And he's worked it through. Girassi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the volley. No, not quite.
Timber probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's ruffled a few feathers, but
There
well
will be
dealt
1
with.
minute added time.
Yamal. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Number 21.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Number 6.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal... And De Bruyne! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Picked out brilliantly. Haaland! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
The attendance for this match
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played down the flank. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good vision.
Hazard really has the...
Alaba have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mariano. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's De Bruyne. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Gabriel, Barcelona finding their passes. Hazard with a terrific header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Added minutes has been
No,
indicated.
he's not getting past him there. And here's Haaland. And he's let fly. He's got away with one there. Carlos Alenia. Haaland! And time is up. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes for the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's... Azar! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
It's Asa! He's had it taken off him. Gerassi. Asa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hazard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That is ended up in no man's land. Ball is over the line. Nicely aimed pass. Spread it left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Merino goes looking wide. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Girassi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is... Here's a shot! Oh no, this does not look good. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hazard, nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Gerassi. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Costa Curta. Half-time getting close now. Oh, no joy this time. Now he's off and running. He's in a great position here. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goes for a shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Perin. Barcelona, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Haaland! Harmlessly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gabriel. And it's Azar. Almost an hour gone. Plays a sharp little ball here. Yamal on a strong run down the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort! Martin. And here's Haaland. Diego Rico gets it away. Turns and goes back, shoots!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He gets big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is good strength. Van Dijk. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger.
Haaland! And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on to replace him is number 14. Substitution.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Borja Majoral. Number 16, coming on the field.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
21.
And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes
Messi.
added time.
Haaland is having a shot! Oh, what a mistake! It'll be a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
I'm very glad to
But what are your
say
thoughts? Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Girassi. Lejeune deals with that comfortably. And they're quick to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. That's the throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Sergio Girassi. Number 17, Van Dijk. Coming on the
Nicely
field,
weighted ball.
Number 6.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Number 3, Christensen.
Yamal could try cutting inside here. Chance! And yes, it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. And he's let fly! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Park Ji-sung. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland! And it's made its way to him. Some really good ball movement. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. He's gone for goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Park Ji-sung. Timber. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
There's the delivery. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Merino. Played into space. And he welcomes it in. That's the keeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vallecas have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his... It's Asa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. Tries to play it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Almost an hour gone. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's an imaginative pass. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Goes looking wide. Now it's Hazard. Yamal. In towards the back. He's got tall. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That's gone for a throw-in. Haaland under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce...
And the finish! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Haaland charging forward, the ball at his feet. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Hazard. Oh, really good feet. And he's had a hit!
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Luis Felipe. 4 extra minutes added on.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Haaland! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A horrible blip, and that will be it. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's had it nicked away. Applies the finish! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Fired deep towards the back post.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Takes a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Nianzou. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Agume. Now it's Vargas. And he's chosen to go back. Cattell. Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cattell. And Agume. Strokes it back. Out to the left it goes. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played down the flank. Marcao kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There they go, hunting again.
Has been indicated.
Marcao. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half.
Barcelona
Still
go in
plenty
at
of
half-time
time
on
left
a
for
comfortable
comeback.
2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. He's had it taken off him. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. Cattell. Agume. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Now it's Haaland. Park Ji-sung wins the duel this time. Gabriel.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Vargas. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head on it!
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That is some save from Perrin! And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 14.
And that has been knocked clear. Great vision. And it's going to be another one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good take in a good area. Rodri. Christensen. Gabriel goes sliding in. Thinks about the shot.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution
Yeah,
on
and
the
he's
field.
dodged a big one there.
Number
He has to
7.
be squeaky
Coming on to
clean from
replace
here.
him is number 10, Sanchez.
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
Shot a goal! It's in!
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Chance! He's got a goal!
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Hazard.
Good ball, good take. Great defending, strong and determined. He's looking wide. Yamal.
Park Ji-sung.
6 added minutes.
And the
have been
shot!
indicated.
Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is as far as it goes.
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Knocks it out wide. And it's De Bruyne. Backward it goes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to play it through. Longley spots it and intercepts. Griezmann, nicely spread. Now it's Simeone. He is through here. Van Dijk with the clearance. Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
And he's let fly! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Now it's Llorente. Pablo Barrios. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played over towards the opposite flank. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pablo Barrios simply refused to be outdone there. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. Haaland. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Marino. Played into space. Yamal has it in a wide position. Oh, he's hit. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead.